Hey, welcome. You're more than likely watching this on YouTube. My name is Real Blank Space, and we are playing Clash of Queens. Wanted to show you my newest upgrade here. A little old green dragon. Green dragon is awesome. What do you need to know about green dragon? Well, let me show you. The stuff that you get with him is not what I would say super powerful. If dragon power increases 1% when facing troops led by blue dragon. So if somebody's using blue dragon like me to defend, it's going to work out well. Boost the damage to the middle row. Middle row, I believe, is going to be your cav. Pretty sure it's your cav. And you get 1% of your injured soldiers back to normal. I don't know if that means wounded or if that means rest in pasta. So we're going to find out. But that's not what's so awesome about the green dragon. Here's what's awesome about the green dragon. And as you can see, I've already got his all up to 6% already. Your green dragon is your castle hitter. You can buff your... sorry about that. You can buff your infantry, attack, defense, cavalry, attack, defense, archer, attack, defense, caster, attack, defense when attacking castles. Your green dragon is your siege best friend. So it behooves you to level him up quickly. I'm not leveling mine up on purpose so that I can use him to hit castles as kill event, level him up, and then boost him up. But I've already got 6% attack just by using the green dragon when I attack. My sub dudes, bye dudes, what's up, man? And peace. The blue dragon, it gets a buff when defending, so you want to make sure that you level them all up. As you can see, 5% across the board. I will be boosting those up in the future. And your red dragon is good when you are hitting tiles. So he's good for gathering. You can throw him out when you're gathering. He increases your sorry. Here's where you want to see attack buff when attacking gathering troops. Boost it. Defense buff when attacking them, and HP. Boost them all, man. Boost them all. As you can see, I went 7% on this already. You want to boost that as much as possible, especially if you're somebody like me who does a lot in the kill events. Not only that, but up here in the old Skylands, we are working on upgrading the Temple of Infantry. As soon as we get level 2, we will have 2% attack, defense, and HP on all of our infantry, which is pretty strong. We're still working on our research. We're kind of all over the place, but we did capture this. We did capture this fort, so we're all getting increased resources right now. So, green dragon's awesome. He's who you're going to be hitting castles with. Red dragon's awesome. You're going to be gathering and hitting tiles with your red dragon. And your blue dragon, in my opinion, is the one you want to keep home. So there was a little bit of... We're still having talks about the blue dragon, but the reason people think that you should keep the blue dragon at home is because... or the reason I think you should keep him home is because of all the defensive passives. Some people think that freeze dying soldiers for healing, and 1% of your soldiers that should be dead are just injured. So some people think maybe because he increases the caster, you can march a blue dragon at somebody. I'm actually going to use a two-pronged approach where I'm going to garrison, if I'm attacking castles, I'm going to garrison my red, attack with blue and green. Green goes in first because it's got the buff, but this one will make sure I get less wounded. So he goes in second. If somebody attacks me, I'll bring all my troops back in, and then the garrison, I will re-garrison the blue one so I get the buff from him. But we also, I'm not sure if you guys have looked into heroes. Heroes are a whole big deal. These are all really good heroes. This chick right here has gathering speed, monster attack. After the battle, 3% of wounded troops will be directly healed. It's okay for castles. It's really nice when you're farming. Infantry attack plus 14%. Alright, we'll turn the music down. And I will probably turn my voice up because it was probably cranked down. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Sorry about that. Infantry attack plus 14. Your front line is getting a huge boost. She goes with any frontline attack, probably with your green dragon. But right behind her, all troop damage. You got to get this guy up to level 30. That's a big deal. But all troop damage gets boosted. Increases your pike chance of avoiding damage, so they become tankier. They're your front line. Increase the mounted archer's chance of avoiding damage. This guy makes your front line more tanky. And critical hit of the archer by 12%. This guy is great in your castle hits. Again, not so much needed for when you're out farming stuff, maybe just to make it easier when you're hitting tiles. But you definitely, as soon as I get this guy leveled up, he will be going in every first line march. And then there's this guy. Attacking monsters, Marching speed, Archer attack, 2420 of the opponent's wounded troop will die after the battle. If you're kind of being a jerk, you can send this guy when you're hitting tiles, and it's actually going to rip their troops. That's kind of brutal. So he goes on tile hits with red dragons. That's where he goes. Send him on out with a red dragon. He smacks stuff. They take 2,000 wounded for doing so. That's what you guys need to know about this patch so far. And again, this chick right here, you're sending her with your front line. You're sending this dude with your front line. You're sending this bro with your red dragon hits. When you attack, you want to use when you're attacking tiles, use your red dragon. When you're attacking castles, you use your blue and your green. When you're defending, you use your blue dragon. Make sure the garrisoned at home. Those are the tips and tricks I have for you as of now. I'm going to continue to level up my dragons and work on some stuff, but that's it. If you have any questions, please put them down below. I do try to respond to YouTube as much as possible. I just got back from California, so I'll be doing it a lot more consistently now. And that's it. Server first, green dragon. I'm leveling them up, and this kill event is going to be pretty brutal. I'm looking forward to it. So, actually, in the build event, I might actually do another video because I have a couple of these pack items that I'm going to use to boost myself really fast. And once I confirm that the Skyline stuff isn't broken, I'm going to be boosting the heck out of that because passive percents in this game are what make or break. I used to be able to face a P2 or P3 in Clash of Kings because my research was better. I will have the strongest army, however I need to make it. So, thanks for being here, thanks for hanging out, and if you're on YouTube, please follow me on Facebook /WorldBlankSpace, or check me out on Twitter /WorldBlankSpace, and again, any comments, throw a thumbs up if you like the video, share with your friends, and down below, I'll make sure to get to them. Bye.